Hi everyone, my name is Maria, and in this video I will be planning my week in a common planner by Sterling Inc. Also, considering that it's the start of the month of May, I will be setting up my monthly goals. I wanted to do plan with me like weekly or bi-weekly, but I had COVID, so I didn't really post anything. Let me just show you what my previous several weeks look like. This spread is the one that I've started in my previous video, Plan With Me, and I will leave the link down below. This one is from the week when I was sick, so you can see there are a lot of stickers, but not a lot of structure. And this one is from the last week when I had my birthday, so also not many things in terms of productivity were going on. So this week, hopefully, I'm coming back to my productive self, and I'm also going to look at my monthly goals because now it's the 1st of May. So I hope my May is going to be more productive than my April. I also would like to mention, allow me to brag a little. When I was sick, I started designing my own stickers for the planner, and it was my first attempt. And because I don't have a proper paper and a good quality printer at home, I went to Staples and I asked them to print the stickers, but unfortunately, they scaled the images and I only noticed at home. So the stickers do not properly fit the week, but because I hate any kind of waste, I am still going to use these stickers for decorating my week. So the first thing that I look at when I start planning my week is my monthly goals, and I don't have any because it's the beginning of the month, so let's write them down together. In order to do that, I will firstly flip back to my yearly goals and then plan my monthly goals and then weekly goals. This is the same thing that I did when I worked for a formal education or when I plan any course or curriculum. You never start planning just lesson by lesson when you're a teacher. You ask yourself, what do I want my students to achieve by the end of the course or the semester or the year? And then you go into smaller chunks like unit plan and lesson plan. And this is something that is called backward mapping. So this is something that I've utilized. I've taken it from my professional life into my personal life. And I think this just makes a lot more sense. Rather than just looking at each day and each week, I try to flip back to my big picture goals, yearly goals, as often as possible, and ask myself, what can I do today? What can I do this month or this week to achieve that huge objective that I've set at the beginning of the year? First, I'm going to set the focus of the month. Last month it was social media, and I haven't done as well as I hoped I would. For example, my YouTube videos goal was making 8 videos a month, and I've only made 4, but I'm not gonna get upset. I didn't know that I was gonna be sick. So, what I'm gonna do instead is I will plan for less this month. So I will only plan for 6 videos and not 8. So let's see how that goes. And in terms of Instagram, I think I'm gonna keep my goal of the daily post. Even though I still want to continue putting my effort into my YouTube channel, I will be making videos. I will be also continuing to post on my 2 Instagram accounts. I don't want to make social media the focus of the month. Why is because I have different priorities, and my priority this month is weight loss. I believe that I've had this kind of lifestyle when I work online, I don't move that much, I don't necessarily eat healthy or consistently healthy. So now it's the time for me to actually focus on it. And this correlates with my big picture, my yearly goal, which is having ideal weight. 2 things that I'm going to do to achieve this goal is exercise and mindful eating. I am planning to only do the exercise that I actually enjoy to motivate myself better. And in terms of mindful eating, I'm planning to watch what I eat, but try to only eat when I'm actually hungry. And exercise and mindful eating are 2 habits that I will definitely include here in my habit tracker. The second area of goals that I have is studies, and the big focus of the year was supposed to be me enrolling in a master's program. I have applied, there is nothing else I can do about it. I'm just waiting for the result. It's going to be several more weeks. So at this point, there is really nothing I can do. But if I have a look at the someday goal, which is have skills and knowledge I need to be successful in my field, there are a lot of things I can do there. For example, read a professional development book, which was actually one of the goals for April, and I haven't achieved it. So I think this is something that I can do this month. Finish one book and also finish the methodology course that I've been doing for quite a while. Next area that I have in my yearly goal list is creativity, which includes drawing, writing, and also creating content for social media. I'm not sure I will have time for drawing and writing this month, and also I'm not really into that at the moment. I want to focus on social media, and also I think this sticker project that I'm doing falls into category of creativity, so that's also gonna go here. So, the goals for the creativity area are posting daily on Instagram, even if it's just a repost of something. I have two Instagram accounts, one in English, one in Ukrainian, and I'm planning to focus on Ukrainian one more, and then possibly also posting daily on the English one that is related to this channel. Then I've planned for 6 YouTube videos and also 4 sticker sets. I've already finished two. I just need to make sure that the size is right and they work for me, and then I will create two more. So I'm pretty sure I can do it this month. My big picture money goal was to focus on my savings. I'm not sure if I can actually do it this month, but what I am trying to do this month is figuring out how to do my taxes by myself and also reading about the tax system in different countries if I'm planning to move. So, doing things like that. In terms of what I call clarity, I've been working on consistency for my Vipassana meditation, and it hasn't been going quite well, so I'm planning to focus on it more. Then I was also practicing mindfulness, and I was paying extra attention to my sleep, which resulted in me going to bed early, and last month just was great in terms of my sleep routine. So I don't think I have to track it anymore, honestly. So the main focus would be Vipassana meditation. And my goal for building community is visit 2 events this month where I can meet people, exchange some contacts, network, and so on. So this stays the same. Now I'm going to have a look at the goals that look pretty good for me and think which of these I can make into habits that I'm going to focus on and to track. Of course, exercise and mindful eating go into the habit tracker. The next thing that I'm going to put there is studying, and then we have Instagram and Vipassana meditation. The big mistake that I made last quarter is using all the space for habit tracking and tracking a lot of things that were new to me. So that is why this quarter I'm only focusing on the essentials. In April, I tracked 4 habits, and May it's going to be 5. I think that's more than enough. So, having all of this in mind, I'm coming back to my week, and as usually, I'm going to start with the scheduled events that happen at this specific time, and I cannot move them to another time slot. Another thing that was working quite well for me is the habit tracker on the top of the page, so I'm going to do it too. It's not very convenient for me to flip back and forth to the habit tracker at the beginning of the notebook. So I'm also going to list the habits that I'm tracking on the left. I didn't do it last week, but I've done it before, and I think this is something that I have to stick to because it's really convenient to have everything on one page. Now to the goals that I didn't complete last week, and I didn't complete any because I was first sick, then busy with my birthday, then procrastinating, but it's fine. This week hopefully will be more productive. First, the YouTube. If I plan to do 6 videos a month, this week I have to do 2 or 3, so I'm gonna write that down. I will also add the professional development book that I'm supposed to read this week. The next thing is editing my dad's book, the one that he's writing. That has been quite a long process, and I definitely have to get back to it this week. I'm planning to work on my sticker set and probably add them to the Etsy store. I still don't know how that's gonna go, but let's hope that it's gonna happen this week. Now for the course. There are 12 modules in the course, so if I want to finish it throughout this month, it means that I have to finish 3 a week. So let's write it down, 3 modules this week. Now I'm going to break down these goals into daily goals, so see on which days I can complete what. In terms of videos, I will do one today, which is Monday. I will film and edit it, and hopefully will upload on Tuesday. And the second video, I think I can do Wednesday and then upload on Thursday. I'm gonna add this sticker to separate these tasks from the others. I'm planning to work on my dad's book on Tuesday and Thursday, and on Etsy on Thursday. I hope that I have enough time to finish everything. Now I'm going to schedule some other important events that would be really nice to complete these days. The first thing is visiting my friend and also borrowing that very weird thing to clean windows. So I'm going to put it here on Monday. Another thing that I'm going to do tomorrow is confirming some freelance projects. As I've mentioned before, I don't put any detailed work tasks on this spread because I usually track them on my computer, and it's just easy for me to communicate with my clients through messengers and different CRM systems. So that is why there is no point for me to write them down here. But it doesn't mean that I'm not also completing a lot of working tasks. That is why sometimes my schedule can look a little empty on paper. I've added a few decorations, a few more stickers. So far they look pretty good. And I'm also going to add some info about house chores. I'm planning to do the cleaning on Tuesday, and also I need to water my plants twice a week, and I think it's gonna be Wednesday and Friday. So I will add these stickers to remind me about that. Now it looks pretty good to me. I've mentioned before that I don't add a lot of stickers, a lot of decorations at the beginning of the week because things come up later. But today I just would like to add a few stickers because it's my first time making them, and even though they don't really fit, I still just would like to put them here and see what they're gonna look like. That's it for today. I will definitely show you the finished spread on my Instagram and also in the next Plan With Me video. And also I would really like to hear some feedback on the sticker design if you have any opinion on that. I might also do a video a little bit later about how I make the stickers if you're interested, or when I finally fix the size and the printing, I also might share them on Etsy as a printable. So just let me know in the comment section what you think about it, because I'm just happy to hear any feedback at this point, as this is my first time creating something like this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was fun, and I hope you're inspired to plan your own week, and have an amazing day.